We were searching for a comet just to crumb this world.
CREA is a student group where they go once a month to shelters to teach kids how to use their hands in a creative way by making handmade things. Also, they go to make new friends and family.
She said, boy, you know it's alright here.
We fell in love with what they were doing.
So we tried to contact them.
Stretches away from afar. Imagine this world, a view from it all. She said, boy, you know it's alright here. See my face, you know why I waken. Free my brain, you know.
Hello.
Hello, CREA.
Yes.
Hi, I want some information about your group.
Well, we're a group, but right now we are very busy, so I can't take care of you.
When do you have time? Because it's urgent for us to have information.
I'll tell you later this week, but probably in I will tell you. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Free my brain, you know I'm forsaken. Oh my whim, won't you fall once more? I want you on my
Yeah, one of the things I tried to do was contact CREA. So, I really wanted to join the group because I saw their initiatives and I thought, that it was a really cool thing that they were doing, helping the environment and doing things with kids. But when I tried to contact them, I got only the email of one of the girls, but I didn't get to. I sent her an email, but nobody answered, and I tried asking, and there wasn't really any information. So it was really, really hard to find them.
So, for your project, you had to make an interview with CREA. Am I right?
Yes.
And tell us about what happened.
It was a horrible experience because every time we tried to contact them, they never answered. In fact, once when we tried to ask them for videos and photos from WhatsApp to the president's cell phone, she just left us like with sin, and she never answered us.
Not even once she answered to your message, phone calls, emails.
No,
nothing?
she didn't. She never answered.
What about their Facebook account? It was useful for your investigation.
Well, we did took some pictures from there, but when we also tried to contact them from Facebook, also they never answered. I think they didn't even saw the message.
Did you know what their plans were, what their projects were for this semester, or even from previous semesters?
We knew nothing about it. I mean, we saw like some pictures from their Facebook, but other than that, nothing.
You didn't know where to find her, nothing?
No, we sent them like mails to 3 mail accounts, to Facebook and to their WhatsApp.
Did you know someone like that had the same problem? Like, I don't know, a close friend or any of your team members like got locked?
Well, yes, some people from my classroom also that had CREA, they also never got an answer.
So you just know like the basics of the group, or you don't know like where they gathered together, when, or when are their future projects? Anything?
No, we don't really know much other than the things that they had on their Facebook. That's all.
So they only contact you once and that's it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
I get very excited with the idea of prayer,
but we can't contact them. They're like
shit. They're like ghosts.
clouds can't wait to part. I hear you now, my love. Your mind has never strayed too far. I feel it now, this dose of clay lay beside my arm. We always wonder about the stars. I always.
¿Qué tal? Soy Lilia Domínguez, directora del Departamento de Liderazgo Estudiantil. Y bueno, pues esta tarde quiero platicarles que nuestro departamento está compuesto por dos grandes áreas. La primera es todo el programa de liderazgo que ofrecemos tanto a alumnos de preparatoria como profesional, en donde buscamos desarrollar las diferentes competencias personales, como son el desarrollo de trabajo en equipo, comunicación, inteligencia emocional, creatividad y otras más. Los grupos estudiantiles se crean prácticamente a través del interés de los alumnos. Por ejemplo, si a mí me apasiona la lectura y quiero abrir precisamente un grupo estudiantil de lectura, me organizo con algunos de mis compañeros y creo el grupo estudiantil. Para poderlo crear, visito al departamento, ellos me van a solicitar que tenga yo por lo menos 9 personas para poder constituir una mesa directiva. Lo que buscamos con este grupo es que finalmente entre todos puedan ir desarrollando las diferentes actividades que se propongan para el semestre. Cada grupo debe de tener un plan de trabajo semestral. Esto pues se entrega prácticamente al inicio del semestre y dentro de ese plan de trabajo necesitan tener por lo menos 3 actividades a realizar en el semestre. Una de ellas tiene que ser enfocada a fortalecer lo que es su grupo estudiantil y social. Cabe mencionar que el departamento de manera jerárquica está distribuido de la siguiente forma. Estoy yo como responsable y me apoyan Katy Ríos, que ella es prácticamente la coordinadora de sociedades de carrera y programa de liderazgo, y Elías Pasquel, que es el coordinador de todos los grupos estudiantiles. Con él es con quien precisamente los alumnos se acercan. Y también en comunicación con nosotros como departamento. Entonces, por mi parte sería todo. Muchas gracias.
After investigations, we are kind of sad because even though we discovered and we were very interested in this student group called CREA, we actually feel a lot of disappointment. The 3 major problems that we observed within this group was, the first one was the commitment. Even though they are making projects, the people us like ourselves, like the students that would like to make their story to be heard, they lack of this commitment about like it's not so big deal if they actually answer to our message. And we also could provide the second problem, advertising. People doesn't know what they are doing, where they are, who they are, what are their mission, and with the advertising, the proper advertising could make them have more volunteers in order to achieve their goals easier, faster, and better. And the last problem we see was the lack of communication within their students or within the rest of the tech. Even though the students department knew what they were doing, it is actually really essential to make them public in order for achieving this. But in the end, we see that the CREA had a lot of potential, but with the right advertising, commitment, and communication, everything is possible. Just as the other organizations that have achieved many purposes, it's possible for CREA to have more people involved, and which is better to make people happier and help more people around Mexico. And that's it.